Hello guys, today we are going to learn about what is the name of the parts of the car inside the car. Even when we go to mechanic shop, if any part is not working, we should be able to tell them which part is not working. So it is important we know all the important parts of the car. So first let us start from inside. So there are three parts that is very important in a car is clutch, accelerator and brake. In a manual transmission car, the clutch will be in the left side of the foot, middle one is the brake, and the right side is the accelerator. So here is the view of the clutch, the brake and the accelerator. Then coming back to the top of the car, this is called a steering wheel where you steer to the left side and right side and the vehicle moves. Okay, this is known as the dashboard of the car. This is the speedometer. This is called as the dashboard of the car. Okay, the left side of below the steering wheel you have this switch up down. This is called as windshield wipers. So when you push it up, it'll wipe the windshield, and when you leave it, it will stop. So this is more like a manual type of wiping the windshield. So when it is heavy rain, it is important that we wipe the windshield so that we get a clear view. So this is intermediate, this is fast, this is automatic, and once you stop, you have to get back to the same, place it in the same position. And the right side, you have the indicator lights. So left, you have to put this indicator to the top, so left indicator will work. Left side, all the indicators from the front to back. Right side, you have to put it to the down, and if you keep it in the middle, it will stop. Okay, there is an on off switch. You can see that the off switch is if you turn this to this direction top, this is called as headlights, and if you push it back, this is called high beam lights. I will tell you what is the high beam light later in this video. Okay, so this is how. So when you want to switch off, you have to place it in the same position. So for the right indicator, top, left indicator, bottom, then place it in the middle, it will switch off. This part is called as air vent. These are the air conditioning controls. This is the air conditioning control. This is air conditioning control. This is the AC mode. This is the radio. Okay, in the right window of the car, you can see this is the opening of the entire front door. Okay, and these are for the windows. You can open any windows and you can close any windows from the master seat. This is the master seat. The driver seat is called as the master seat. Okay, this button is for locking all the doors, ensuring that the passengers is safe. This is called as gear stick, and this is called as handbrake. This one right here, this is called a seat belt, and if you drag, you can drag, and it is adjustable. Okay, and here is where you place the seat belt into here, this position. This is the front seat, and the driver's seat is called as the master seat, and there are back seat and rear seats depending upon the size of the vehicle. This is where we put the car, and the turning on of the car is called as ignition. This is one of the most important button in the car. This is called as hazard lights. What do the hazard lights do? The hazard lights is also called as parking lights. Some people, especially in India, we used to, whenever we are parking, we used to turn on these lights. It's actually not for that purpose. The main purpose of the hazard lights is whenever you're driving a car and your car is in danger, we press this light and then leave it. So what happens is, if you press the light once, and all the lights and indicators will start glowing, and other vehicle which is coming fast behind you will be warned that this car is under some trouble of driving. So this is called as warning lights. So whenever you're driving the car, this gives the warning behind the driver to slow down, so that the previous vehicle is in danger. Okay, and usually in India, for parking a car, we use that lights as well. So it depends. And I told you I will tell about the high beam. High beam is for warning the driver who is coming in opposite direction in the when you are driving a car, to ask him to slow down the vehicle, or when he is trying to overtake in your road, your part of the road, you are warning him to move him away from your part of the way. Which means we are going left side, there is a separator line. If he crosses the separator line above your car, so that you will not be able to drive the car. So above his line is coming. So when you want to warn him, we flicker the warning light like this. If we put this handle before you and leave it, this flickers the headlights. So if you do it continuously, it flickers the headlights as a sign of warning to ask him to slow down the vehicle as well as move away from your line. So that's it guys, pretty much about the inside parts of the car, which is very important, and have a safe drive.